Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn adjectives that start with the prefix mala. Let us begin our lesson with a sentence. Anna's voice is like an angel's. Parang sa anghel ang boses ni Ana. Voice, boses. Anna's voice, boses ni Ana. Remember that in Filipino, when something belongs to a person, we use the word ni before the person's name. Boses ni Ana. Like parang, angel, anghel. Like an angel's, parang sa anghel. Now, you can simplify this by saying, mala anghel ang boses ni Ana. And mala anghel is also like an angel's. Mala is a prefix to a word to describe a similarity. In Filipino, isang unlapi sa salita upang ilarawan ang pagkakatulad. A, isang prefix unlapi to sa word salita to upang describe ilarawan. Similarity, pagkakatulad. When we form words with mala as a prefix, mala plus a noun becomes an adjective. Noun is pangalan and adjective is pang-uri. Let us look at some words that we can prefix with mala. Angel, anghel. Goddess, diosa. Palace, palasyo. Monster, halimaw. Animal, hayop. Now, if we want to say that someone or something has a similarity or resemblance to any of these nouns, for example, someone who is angelic, we put mala plus the noun. So, angelic, mala, anghel. Someone who is like a goddess, mala, diosa. Something palatial, mala, palasyo. Something that is monstrous, mala, halimaw. Or someone who behaves like an animal, mala, hayop. Let us use some of those words in sentences. The model on the magazine is like a goddess. Mala diosa ang modelo sa magazine. The, ang, model, modelo, on the, sa, magazine, magazine. Like a goddess, mala diosa. She poses like a goddess. Mala diosa siya kung mag-pose. She, siya, poses, mag-pose. And we use that word again, mala diosa. Here are some more examples. Their house is so big. It's palatial. Napakalaki ng bahay nila. Mala palasyo ito. Their, nila. House, bahay. So big. Napakalaki. It, ito. Palatial or grand or majestic is mala palasyo. The design of the mansion is like a palace. Mala palasyo ang disenyo ng mansyon. The, ang, Design, disenyo. Of the, ng. Mansion, mansyon. Like a palace, mala palasyo. Here is another example. The villain is monstrous. Malahalimaw ang kontrabida. The, ang. Villain, kontrabida. Monstrous, malahalimaw. He is like an animal. Malahayop siya. He, siya. Like an animal, malahayop. Here is another set of words that you can prefix with mala. Movie, pelikula. Novel, nobela. Actor, artista. Princess, prinsesa. Saint, santo. So, something that resembles a movie is mala pelikula. Novel-like, mala nobela. This also applies to something that reads so long that it is like a novel. Mala nobela. Actor-like, mala artista. Princess-like, mala prinsesa. And saintly, mala santo. Now let us look at sentences using those words. Her life story is like a movie. Mala pelikula ang kuwento ng buhay niya. Her, niya. Life, buhay. Story, kuwento. Life story, kuwento ng buhay. Like a movie, mala pelikula. His story is like a novel. Mala nobela ang kwento niya. His is also niya. Now, story is also kwento. Look at the two different spellings. We can say kuwento or shorter, kwento. Like a novel, mala nobela. His speech was like a novel. Mala nobela ang talumpati niya. In this context, this person is saying that his speech took so long. It's like a novel. Speech, talumpati. Let us look at some more sentences. She dresses like a celebrity. Mala artista siya kung magbihis. She, siya. Dresses, magbihis. Like a celebrity. Mala artista. In Philippines, an actor is a celebrity. And to use like a celebrity, you simply say mala artista, like an actor. You can also say mala artista siya kung pumorma. Pumorma is also the way someone dresses, but more like how you style yourself. What about that word kung? Here is a quick lesson on kung. Kung in Filipino is if, or we sometimes use it to say when. For example, when she dresses, kung magbihis siya. Here is one more sentence. Sometimes she also acts like a princess. Minsan, mala prinsesa din kung umarte siya. Sometimes, minsan. Also, din. Acts, umarte. The way she acts is kung umarte. When she acts, kung umarte. Like a princess, mala prinsesa. You can use the prefix mala with a noun to form an adjective. You can even use it with English nouns. For example, like a dancer is mala dancer. Like a DJ, mala DJ. Like Einstein, mala Einstein. Like a freezer, mala freezer. Or like the Pacific Ocean, mala Pacific Ocean. So you see, as long as you put mala in front of a noun, whether it's English or Filipino, you are able to form adjectives. That is our lesson today on forming adjectives with the prefix mala. For your homework, here are some sentences to translate. Alan is smart. He is like Einstein. The room is like a freezer, meaning it's very cold. And the flooding is like the Pacific Ocean, meaning there was huge flooding. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!